on December 10th, 1948, following the conclusion of the worst cataclysmic world war of all time, building upon the statements of our brother, who was President of the United States throughout World War II, Franklin Roosevelt, who had said in his State of the Union address in 1941, before Pearl Harbor, he said, "There are 4 freedoms that the world is fighting for." The lights had already gone out in Paris. The curtain had dropped in Europe. Darkness was across the face of the land. And Roosevelt said from his Masonic heart, "We fight for nothing less than the freedom of speech, the freedom of religion, freedom from want, and freedom from fear." And they did. And we won. And on December 10th, 1948, a new Bill of Rights was created. You know, we have our Bill of Rights. It was created at the end of our Revolutionary War. There are 10 of them. You probably all can recite them. You probably do on Constitutional Observance Day in some manner. But the Bill of Rights I'm talking about is the world's Bill of Rights, known as the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. And it is a Masonic document. It captures the very soul of what we want this world to become, what kind of an impact we want to make in it. As individuals, not as an institution. Masonry is not a religion. Masonry is not a school. We don't go out and save the world. We put men out there who will go out and do their part to save the world. And that declaration, that World Bill of Rights, came back to me as I sat there with Glenn Connor. And I was thinking about these men. Based upon peace, war had made these men sick of violence. They'd had enough. It was time to give peace a chance. Here we are, a generation later. Here we are in the midst of a time when it looks like those lessons have been lost on a new generation of people. Well, I'll tell you, it hasn't been lost on me. I'm too old for it to have gotten lost on me. I was raised in Masonry by that greatest generation. I know many of you in this room were too, or at least have Masonic friends who were. And you understand the importance not only of standing up for freedom, but you understand the importance of making sure that the foundation continues to grow and continues to be laid and built upon. And we continue to recognize and honor those men who helped us do those things. And more so, to learn the importance of what our real soul as a Mason is. It's dedicated to the dignity of the other person. It's not dedicated to making yourself important. It's not dedicated to getting yourself a black hat, a red hat, a white hat, any kind of hat or any kind of award or anything else that you wear. It's being able to reach out honestly in your heart, not just doing it because everybody else does it, but really feeling that that person is another you. And when we do that, we're really practicing Masonry. We're really putting to work and applying in our lives this great ritual, this wonderful ritual, embodied in all the religions and philosophies of the world that have gathered and are now laid upon our altar right here before us. No, it's not Jewish. It's not Christian. It's not Islamic. It's not Buddhist. It's truth that we search for. And we find truth in bits and pieces of all the religions and philosophies of the world. And we search for that as Masons. And we live it, and we honor it, And we're thankful for our traditions, such as the Morgan Hill chicken feed. We all sit together and embrace one another and understand exactly why we do these things. We do it because we like each other. We're the best friends we've ever had in our lives. Each and every one of us. I can walk into a Masonic gathering any place in the world, and I have. Many times, I feel right at home. And you know why I feel right at home? Because everyone makes me feel welcome. And you did that tonight. I thank you so much. I couldn't be prouder of the Masons of my jurisdiction than I am of the Masons of California. And you guys are the cream of the crop. You're the officers of the lodges, the leaders. I don't know how to thank you, but thank you from the bottom of my heart.